Hey everybody, this is Erica again. I am back to make another video. This time I am addressing Shazam Conner and his family directly. I have gotten some very disrespectful comments from members of his family. His sister, Crystal Conner, even went so far as to post something on my page. Let's see. In reference to the video that I just posted a few hours ago, um, telling me to take that shit down and to stop talking about her brother. She even called me on Facebook to go off on me and to cuss me out and to say that I don't know anything about her family and that, I need to pretty much just shut up and stop talking about her brother. I'm going to first of all say that his family is very out of line. I have not said anything disrespectful about Shazam or any other member of H-Town. And I'm really trying to figure out what the hell they're so mad about. Because if anything, they should be grateful that people even give a damn about any of their relatives' music. One of the things that I think they're forgetting in all of this is that it matters how you treat your fans. And the fact that I have not said anything derogatory, I haven't said anything disrespectful, yet I am being disrespected a lot. I mean, people right now are talking about me on Facebook, which I don't care because people do that, but they're doing that right now because I have pushed for Dino's album, or at least some information regarding his album. Now, I also want to make a note that, and I mentioned this to his sister in the few words that I was able to get in since she was so busy going off on me. But I mentioned to her, I forget exactly what she said, but she made some statement and I said, "Do you even know how much I have pushed for certain things for H-Town?" I said, "Did you know that my petition helped get their unsung episode aired? And not one thank you came from the family? Not one thank you." And I actually remember when I initially posted the petition, I think the only thank you I may have gotten was from GI, but one of Shazam's friends, who I know through Facebook, actually had to call Shazam and cuss him out just to get him to say thank you. That's pretty sad. And that was before the episode aired, but there was no thank you, like thanks for at least, pushing for this, because I mentioned this in my previous video. I worked pretty tirelessly to get the attention of A. Smith and Co. so that their unsung episode would get done in the first place, because I felt like H-Town's story needed to be told, and that, I mean, they were unsung. So I just thought, okay, let me push for this because I'm passionate about it. And so and I've made several tribute videos. And those of you that are on my channel, you see I have several tribute videos that I have to Dino and to H-Town as a whole. And not one thank you. And I've sent these videos personally to his family on Facebook, and not one thank you. And now all of a sudden everyone's mad at me because I asked for Dino's solo album and I made a video saying that Shazam's response was rude. It was rude. And he even went as far this evening as to report my video on Facebook, the very one that I just put up a few hours ago. He reported it on Facebook. And so I think at this point it's really getting out of line. I don't know if I'm dealing with a bunch of inflated egos or what's going on, but it's not right to go after someone who hasn't been disrespectful at all. If anything, I have expressed my opinions on certain things, and I've done it in a respectful way. And I can say the same thing for a lot of the people in my group, this group on Facebook. We've talked about these issues, pretty intensely, but I can say that no one said anything disrespectful. People express their opinions, and you may not agree with everybody's opinion, but guess what? We're all entitled to one. But at the end of the day, this is just being turned into a mess. All because I give a damn about Dino's music and I want it released. I feel like, if it was an issue regarding Dino's album ever being released, they shouldn't have mentioned it. Because when you have someone like Dino, who passed away, who was a very unsung legend in his own right, people are going to want to hear it. People are going to want to know more. And then, like I said, Shazam even went as far as to make a Dino Conner and Shazam Conner Facebook page, claiming that there was going to be Dino and Shazam music released, but only released his stuff and H-Town's previously released music. So I feel like, I've heard a lot, and I know it's, I cannot imagine what it's like to lose a twin brother. I've lost my mom, so I know what it's like to lose someone close to you, and I've heard all of these reasons. But I feel that if it's so painful and they did not want this released ever, or it was going to be such a big deal surrounding it, why even tell us it was there? It was like a tease. But one thing I'm not going to stand for, and this is directed directly at Shazam and his family, because apparently they are seeing these videos. I'm not going to stand for someone disrespecting me, and I have not done anything to you or your family. If anything, I have tried to do what I can to help, get their story told, to push for support of H-Town. And that may not seem like a lot, but I do believe that the petition that I created was very instrumental in getting the unsung episode. And if not, I still feel like it did something. And you should appreciate the fans that you have that are pushing for you, that are that still give a damn about you, because a lot of times when a group loses its lead singer, and that lead singer was the voice of the group, a lot of groups, they don't get the resurgence that H-Town has. Like, H-Town still has a massive support. And I think that it just seems like, I don't even know the word, because I'm really angry because this whole situation with his sister just happened. But it's like, don't forget how to treat people who help you get where you are. I mean, I may not have directly, like put you in the position where you are, but without fan support, and this goes for any famous person, we wouldn't know who you are. And so don't come at me. No one has come at me like an adult. I'm a grown woman. Most of these people are grown too. And why grown people feel the need that they have to come and disrespect me, try to cuss me out, put nasty mess on my page. Look, I am not for drama. And I will be the first person to let you know I am not a person that's for drama. So it is really rubbing me the wrong way that in my push for things regarding H-Town, regarding Dino, that instead of any kind of appreciation and instead of any kind of, thanks for being a fan, instead I'm being attacked. And so I just want to let the fans know what's going on. I know that if this attack continues, I'm going to continue to let people know what's going on, because I think the fans have a right to know that you're being nasty to me, and I haven't done anything to deserve that kind of treatment. All I have done is care. And for someone who has, and I know how much I care, like I said, years ago, when I got back into listening to H-Town as an adult, because I grew up with their music as a kid. But then as an adult, when I started, listening to their music more and, learning more about them, I'm like, their story needs to be told. And I am so, go H-Town. I'm team H-Town. But right now, I'm team minding my own damn business, because apparently it's a problem. But I will express my opinions. And if you have a problem with this video, I'm sorry, that's not my problem. I haven't said anything rude. I haven't said anything disrespectful, but you should check how you're talking to me and how you address fans in the future, because this could actually have negative repercussions just when fans see how you treat other fans. So I will also go on record and say that I haven't had any issues with GI. So this is directly directed at Shazam and his family, as they have been the only people that have been disrespectful towards me. So you can share your comments below, and I will see you guys soon, especially if they don't like this video and they get even nastier with me. So I'll see you then.